Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Libra, and it's for the week from 7th to the 13th of July. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, or any other services that I offer, or just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Whoa, element of fire. Well, you are very close to achieving a certain goal, a certain something here. I believe it's new. I get a world card, which is successful completion, and I get a page of pentacles here. So you're definitely going towards something new. Of course, it is a week of the full moon, so why not? You know, you might be manifesting something, but you're very, very close. So let's see what this is all about. Now, also just quickly, let me mention my channel does have a membership. If you want to join, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, and I do upload these members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that actually enjoy what I do. Okay, Libra, let's see what is going on here for you. Okay, something is manifesting, definitely something is coming to a successful completion, but let's see what is this all about. So do manifest, definitely. Well, yeah, look at this, walking away to be the king. Well, some of you, whatever needs to be left behind, you are so ready. You're not going to deal with anything that it's not satisfying here with this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups goes to the 9, which is a wish fulfillment, and look at the moon. It looks like it's time for you to go through with this plan of yours, to go through with this manifestation of yours, okay? If you need, though, because I do see some walking away, if you do need to leave something behind, sometimes, you know, it's more difficult than it seems, you can definitely use the moon energy here to do your energy clearings, your moon rituals, your cord cutting, whatever else you need in order to free yourself from this, so that you can see this manifesting here, and so that you can claim this King of Pentacles energy here, male or female, whatever its story is here, but this is looking good. Now, this could be about just, you know, like appreciation towards you. It could be about commitments, work-wise, you know, family-wise, connections here, you see. And for some of you, if it's because it's not like everybody's going to leave, you know, things behind or people behind, you might be actually just finding the way how to make something work, but the old needs to go. Okay, but I do see that you have been working on something here for quite some time. It looks like it's about to come through. A lot of stability, and some of you are, you know, the more confident you are about to what you are doing, the better result it's going to bring here. So confidence is the key word here for some of you, okay? And it means even, you know, no compromises here. I don't think you're going to be compromising a lot here with this one. Whatever is standing on the way, well, not anymore. You're not going to deal with this. You're ready here to definitely say your goodbyes where you need to in order to see this happen for you. But some of you have been going through a lot of healing, and, you know, I would say a shadow work here, because I can sense here somebody with a lot of appreciation towards themselves, and that's really good, you know, because, I mean, if you really appreciate yourself, if you know your worth, then you are actually manifesting the things that are matching your energy, okay? And some of you are doing exactly that. Well, taking the leap of faith, I told you, new. We have I told you I was getting the world card, successful completion. That's number 21, last of major arcana. The next one is the Fool, 0, starting fresh here. We are going from the beginning here, number 0. You see, we're just starting this journey. So either you are changing something, you know, so that it can work here and it's like a clean slate, or you are literally starting something new. But this is something you have been preparing, and you are willing here to, you know, turn your back to anything that is standing on the way of this, and you should. Because some of you have done, as I say, a lot of shadow work. Good for you. Well, Aries energy here, you know, that's Mars. Mars, it's all about taking action. So there you go. Major arcana, by the way. But that's you, you know, just going for it. Well, you are on fire, I told you. And you are an air sign. But look at this. We have this element of fire, and then we have the Knight of Wands. This one is definitely fiery energy. It's Sagittarius here, okay? But this is you. The Knights bring change. So this is about that. And the Knight of Wands, it's fast-moving night, so things are starting to happen really fast. They're going to speed up, even if they were not really, at that pace up to this moment. There's going to be something here. You will understand that things are starting to move more quickly here. And but this is about also taking the leap of faith, doing something out of the ordinary, and you are, because you're entering this fire element and you're an air sign, you see. So that's that. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're not going to play with these cups anymore. You want something different here, okay? Or we need to rearrange these cups for some, but definitely something does need to change, and you're going to go for it, okay? So that's good. I don't think there's going to be a lot of delays here. Just, this is the only thing. If you need to work on your energy here in order to be able to, just remove the obstacles and to maybe walk on whatever you need to walk away from, you can use the moon energy to do that, And look at this, you have the sun. So you definitely have a successful outcome here. But yeah, if you need to walk away, do that, okay? So clearing session, cord cutting, whatever. Because this is also like a little bit of a rebirth. I mean, that's a child on the white horse here, you see. But you're going to be also very proud of yourself for doing that, Some of you, I don't know, now this is a random message, it's not going to be for everybody, but somebody here wasn't really feeling good about themselves for a long time. This is you now doing your shadow work, and starting to feel good about yourself and being very honest with yourself. Now I'm just reminded here, back to this, Uranus entering the Gemini, with Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Now, what does this mean? Uranus is a revolutionary planet. It's the ruler of Aquarius, okay? It's unpredictable planet, but it does, forces us to change things, and that's what you're doing here, okay? And to be in Gemini, which is the Mercury, be very honest with ourselves and how we feel, what do we think, because the Mercury is about communication, about the thought process, about the logic, you see. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to, get to know yourself real good, and you're going to come out with what you truly want here, you see, no matter what or who needs to be left behind, and that's going to be actually the theme for a lot of people, but it looks like you're not really an exception here. But I see somebody here has been doing a lot of work here already, okay? Like when I say work, like a spiritual work, and you are really appreciating yourself, so that's good, You're like, okay, no, this is me, this is what I want, and that's how, the people should be, because that would be definitely helpful, and we could avoid a lot of misunderstandings, and, if we are just true and honest. Look at the devil here. Not anymore, okay? You're not going to be chained. For some of you, by coming out here and being really honest about what you want, you could be triggering, whoever was in this energy and wanted you, pushed down, chained here. Not anymore. You're freeing yourself, you see. So definitely here, that's that. Also, this could be your energy here, low self-esteem or whatever. Not anymore. You're appreciating yourself. I'm telling you, I'm strongly getting here somebody who is, hasn't been really feeling good about themselves for a long time because of whatever you needed to go through. Not anymore. You're breaking these chains. That's the Uranus in Gemini. Okay. It's a fellow air sign, by the way, so you can relate to this air element easily, okay? But some of you are inbounding this fire as well, you see. You're not going to be held down, no matter what. Okay, good. I told you the world, and here we are. We do have this completion here. I told you, look at this. This is wonderful. You have the Fool and the World here, you see. The World, the last of Major Arcana 21, and then the new cycle. You're done with this, whatever this was. Internal, external, you have beaten the devil here. You have seen it, you have recognized it, you have healed from it, and you're going to go for what you want. Okay? There you are. So that's your opportunity. Now, with this ace here, you're going to go. Look at this. You can't make this up, you guys. I mean, it's your time, really, here. Ace of Pentacles sometimes by itself represents manifestation, so definitely do manifest. And this Ace of Swords is this realization. That's the Uranus in Gemini. Okay, that's the Mercury energy here, you see. So definitely, you're going to be very unapologetically you. and that's how you should be, and that's going to change everything, either the existing situation, and to tell you the truth, for a lot of you this is going to be something brand new. You're done with this. You have been preparing maybe something for a long time, and that's what's going to happen. Also, a lot of cord cutting is going to be done here, clearing sessions here, because you want yourself free, and you should be. 11 here, 2 aces, also double confirmation here of manifestation, except for this one here. And you do have the Chariot. Now the Chariot is talking about the right direction, you see, and that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna choose the right direction for yourself, and this is gonna bring you success, victory, recognition, appreciation, affection, whatever you were looking for. And it's happening fast. Things are speeding up here. Okay, Cancer energy here, so there you go. By the way, Jupiter has entered Cancer. Okay, left Gemini and entered Cancer. So, well, the Tower, I told you, some of you, you're just gonna burn those bridges, you know, you're just gonna, you know, that's it. Libra has left the building, whatever this is, you know, like you're not gonna do the same old. You're breaking these chains, you see, you are revolutionizing. That's it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be big thing. Trust me, this Uranus in Gemini, that's gonna be very liberating, very uncomfortable, but very liberating. Okay, and this is it. By the way, Mars, remember Mars? This is Scorpio energy. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Traditional was ruled by Mars, but this is Mars in Scorpio. Okay, so just make sure here, because this sometimes can be things, you know, getting out of hand, especially because you're entering here in this fire element, you see. Make sure though to keep it, you know, like nice. I mean, usually you do that, you see, but I'm telling you, because some of you are really stepping out, you know, like, just be careful, and this can be very triggering sometimes, but you're breaking these chains no matter what, you know, and you should. It's time for that, you know. So, wow, good for you, Libra. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.